Hello, welcome back to Budget Bangers. It was Judgment Day today for the old Fiesta. For those who don't know, my name's Anthony. I am self-employed. I sell cheap little runarounds for people off my driveway. And this is one of them, which if you go back a couple of videos, you'll find out what the crack is with this one. This is a 2008 Ford Fiesta 1.4 diesel with 181,000 miles on it. And I was just been in for its MOT today. Judgment Day. Is it scrap? Is it not? But as we will see here, it's not done too bad. First one, obviously you can see all the ticks, which means I've already done the work. The offside rear wheel bearing, it has recently, from what I can see, had a brand new wheel bearing in it. They just hadn't tightened the nut up properly. So I gave that the old Ugga Dugga treatment, and I sorted that out. Front headlamp image, projected image, obviously incorrect. Both front. That was the headlights. Now they told me that they would potentially need some new headlights. I've just gave them a good clean up and they look brand new. I'll be honest with you, most of it was just filth, really. I reckon if I'd gave this a wash before sending it, it might not have failed on them. Service brake efficiency below requirement. That was the front brakes, they told me. They said worst case, it'll want some front disc and pads on it. I had a look. Front calipers and front disc and pads are not that old. I would say 6 months old at the latest. I stripped them down. Quite a simple job to do. What it was is they have little slider bolts, a bit like VWs and Vauxhalls. They're basically a bolt that bolts the caliper onto the carrier, but it also acts as the slider as well. They were seized. On one side I thought they were going to snap, but luckily they weren't seized in the carrier, they were seized in the rubber bushing, so it was just tight to get them out. So I've cleaned them up and I think that'll do the job. There was some advisories on it. Heat shield loose, fuel tank. That basically just wanted some what you call in the trade tech screws. Just putting in just to hold it in place. You just drill them. You just screw them into, like, self-tapper them into the body. And I've got like ones that builders will use that have like the drill end on them, so they self-drill and then self-tap as well, a hole. And then coil springs corroded, near side rear, offside rear. That was a straightforward one again as well. If we have a look, all I have done is gave them a paint and they look brand new. I have saved myself a few quid because I did price up some new headlights for it. For the pair, £176. Which, I'll pause for dramatic effect there, shall I? Which, absolute astronomical, would have absolutely killed the budget. But once I gave my wallet some counselling sessions, I got to work and I got them saved. I do have a video of what I do with my headlights as well, which I actually did on some Fiesta headlights, if I remember correctly. These ones, they didn't need that extent. As I said, most of it was dirt. I just basically gave them a wipe over and they came up okay. So I think, as I said, if I just gave the car a wash beforehand, they would have come up all right. But I gave them a good old I gave them a going over the cutting compound, then the polish, and they look absolutely brand spanker. They don't pass the test, nothing will. They're that clean, actually. I dare say this could have had some headlights in it at some point. It looks like in the past somebody's cared for it because of the... Oh yes, one second. The side light issue I was having, they said at the MOT station they're happy to accept these lights in the grille as working side lights. So that'll do for me. Wiper blades. I thought the wiper... Obviously, I think I've said in the past that the wipers won't replacing. They do. You see, they are... We're going to say attached, but we're going to use that lightly. But when the MOT them, they said they clear the screen. That's all they need to do. What's wrong with them? They said yes, they won't replace them, but for an MOT purpose, they do the job. It's mostly just that aesthetics of them. But yeah, other than that, we are happy. So this car is going to have 12 months advisory free MOT on it, which I'm not going to lie, I'm over the moon with. I'm going to try and keep this as short as possible because I'm going to try and squeeze all in one video with the valet and everything. So the garage is closed now, so I'm going to have to wait to get it MOT'd. Yeah, you'll join me again with a full year's MOT with no advisories, all being well, and we'll get this car valeted up. Alrighty then, new day. We're going to take this down to get a wash. I could wash it myself. This thing is black rotten. This needs some quite aggressive chemicals and a quite powerful jet wash to get this thing up. I'd have to wash it about 3 times to get the suckers up. Now a lot of it, say like that there was off me doing the injector, but oh, she's minging. She is minging. But yeah, it should come up alright with a good old scrub. I mean, like, that door all around this side is a bit minging as well. But yeah, we'll see how she comes up. And like that, she's life brand new. Absolute brand spanker. Now, well, I dare say, I can say with very good confidence that this camera did not do this car justice as to how bad it was. It had this thick film, shall we say, try and say that when you're drunk, of like this greasy, awful, horrible, like layer of dirt. Like you think somebody had gone over it with an oily rag, trying to spruce it up, and everything just stuck to it. It was absolutely disgusting. At the car wash, they did have some sour faces on them because they were looking at me. It's like, what are you doing bringing this here? But credit to them, there was a near enough brand new Audi A5 which could quite easily be a 40 to 50 grand motor. This owner had got exactly the same treatment. No if buts and maybes about it. It got a good blasting. I'm not gonna lie to you, it got a good blasting. The bloke with the jet wash nearly blew some holes in there. But I dare say it, she's looking brand spanker. I thought this was a bad paint job like that, but it seems to have come out alright. The only thing that I really need to look into is we've got some oily fingerprints on it in places, but I think we can maybe do something about that. The wheels look brand new. I mean, like, you've got the odd little curbings on them, but at 181,000 mile, you're not going to twist, eh? I'm over the moon with how it looks. It wants bits of TLC here and there. We've got some sort of transfer here which should buff out. The roof, which was filthy, absolute filthy. But yeah, got the inside now. That's knocking me sick, but kind of needs it in here. It's, yeah, we've even put some Bosch wiper blades on it as well, you know, splurging. But yeah, we're going to get this cleaned up now and see what we can do in here. And do, obviously, a bit of minor detailing on the outside, getting the last little bits looking the best she can be. But over the moon so far, we'll get cracking. Right then, we'll just carry on with the outside detailing. I've done a good few touch-ups on it. I haven't gone nuts, especially with the bonnet, because you'd be here all day. But from a distance, it looks spot on. You get up close, you can see there's little spots, but then you've got like loads of little tiny ones, which you'd be there all day, but you can't see from a distance. What I was doing was I was standing back, and if I could see them, then I was touching them in, because let's be fair, it is a car with 181,000 miles. It is coming up really nice. Yeah, it's surprising me. It is surprising me. Managed to polish up the mirror cover. That did all the rubber transfer. That's come up nice. Even just daft things like this was absolutely caked in scratches. I've managed to bring that back. We've got a little dent here, which is a shame because we're not going to twist. We have even just like daft bits. It was like marks here, you can see where I've touched in, and just little bits of marks here and there. I'm gonna try and sort that out, make it look a bit more better. I've got a hammer and dolly. I'll try and make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing to the eye. I have to keep on telling myself that we're not painting that boot. As much as I'd want to, if this was an 80,000 mile car, that boot would be getting painted. I'm not even going to bother getting a badge for it, if I'm being honest with you. If whoever buys it wants to do that, you can do that. But yeah, coming up so well, so well. This side looks like you could really do with a power polish a little bit, depending on what angle you're at. You can kind of see that it goes a bit double. You stand at the side here, it looks all right. If you stand here, I don't know whether that's just because it's a bit dark here and we're up against the fence, but yeah, but no, very happy with how this is coming up. We're going to crack on with the interior now. The bit I'm not looking forward to, but whatever will be, I suppose. Right then, she's all done, and she's sparkling. We'll have a look inside when I find the key. Just been and got the pictures of it. Look at this. There's a couple of bits like there's a good old build up of dirt there that just won't budge. But all in all, very happy with how it turned out. Wasn't bad, it was just neglect really that it was down to. But it has come out quite nice, if I do say so myself. A couple of these trims in the boot are a bit worse for wear. But all in all, for a car that's going up for 895, I don't think you can complain. I've wet cleaned all the seats, so I am a bit soggy from sitting in it, but compared to what it was, I am really happy. That seat's come out nice as well. Stain there that I've missed that I'll get. But no, very happy with how it turned out. So yeah, just waiting for it to go down and get a retest now. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you like my content, please hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, and if you like, leave a comment. I'm always happy to talk to people. All the links will be in the description down below for my business page, my TikTok channel. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.